Hi, Eleanor. My name is Ryan. I'm with the Farm to Table Direct show. We figured we'd come over and say hi to you, see how you're doing. What do you know? Huh? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Once the horn's petted. Yeah. So what do you think about this? All these people, Eleanor. What do you think about all this attention? Huh? Yeah. Think it's kind of crazy, don't you? A bunch of people coming around here. Yep. You don't even want to talk. She's being shy, everybody. Yep. She's definitely not for the camera. Okay. Okay, everybody, it's Ryan again with the Farm to Table Direct show, and I am standing here, and I'm talking with, and I messed it up already,
Dakota
and Shayla, and they are with the old Pecan Homestead and also Minuteman Scales. And they're out here at the Okie Homestead Expo, and we just want to take a couple of minutes to speak with them and kind of let them tell us just a little bit about their homestead. I know that I've seen the thing here, they're doing YouTube as well, so they're in the crowd of YouTubers that are out here. And so I'm just going to let you know kind of how you got into homestead and YouTube and all that.
Well, so we always kind of wanted to move out on a little bit of land. We only have about 10 acres, so
Right.
And we do quite a bit with it. If you come check out our channel, you'll see that we have quite a few animals, and we're always trying to do some kind of pasture improvement. Like we went through a drought last year, so we put wheat down on our pasture last winter. This spring we put crabgrass down, and I'm in the process of putting some probiotic fertilizer down. So it's always a battle only having 10 acres, but if you come watch our channel, you'll see how much we push it to, and realize that that's way more than you would actually even need to be self-sufficient if
Right.
it was only for you.
Right.
So, but we kind of got a little bit of everything. We've got everything from kunekunes to even commercial pigs that we're working on feeding out right now, to
cattle, rabbits,
goats, cattle.
and a llama.
So if it's got legs and it grows,
Right.
So we've got a little bit of everything. We put our own beef in our freezer. And
Right.
Like I said, we're working on pork right now. Our goat herd, we haven't processed any of our goats yet.
Right.
We've sold some kind of to the meat market at sales and stuff,
Right.
but that's something we're going to be doing in the future as well.
So what kind of goats are y'all running?
So our goats are a Kiko Spanish commercial, kind of a blended herd.
Okay.
We even have a couple dairy in there, just a blended herd, but ideally just commercial meat goats.
Okay, right. Okay. Well, I know there's a lot of market in that, and I mean, I'm
Yeah.
looking into them because, like I said, they don't take up a ton of space compared to a herd of cattle does. But
And the reason we lean towards Spanish and Kiko is the amount of time that it takes to raise them is significantly less than other breeds like Boer. Boer make an excellent meat goat, but you'll be deworming them every month. They're trimming hooves every 2 to 3 months, and we actually need to be doing a video soon on trimming our hooves, because it's probably been over a year since we've had to do ours.
Right.
But we do have a few that need attention, so we'll probably make a video soon on that.
Okay,
But-
well, good deal. Well, I seen that we mentioned the scale. I'm going to switch gears for a minute. It's sitting all here, all these parts in front of us. Now, that looks like a pretty small scale. I don't think you're putting a cow on that. No,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a
Another part of our channels. We do a lot of DIY and fabrication.
okay.
Yeah.
So we're big on penny pinching.
Right. Well, that's you got. Hey, listen, you have to do that when you're in the business of raising animals and growing for yourself. So
So he's
So-
been in the scale business for over 8 years, and we just see a need for the smaller communities to, be able to weigh their own animals. And
right.
right. So
Keep
pretty
records.
much anybody who's looking to produce animals and wanting to know what their feed program's doing to their animals, whether it's
Right.
pigs, goats, sheep, they want to know how much daily weight gain they're getting, so they know if it's working. So it's bad to say this as a scale guy, but I really didn't have a way to weigh my pigs. And if you go watch my channel, you'll see that we've struggled getting them to weight. And we're doing it, we're feeding them a little unconventional because of cost of feed.
Right.
So to somebody who's doing something experimental
Right.
and trying to do things different, weighing your animals is extremely important, because you have to know if it's working.
Right.
And if you look at them every day,
You don't see the weight gain
You
or
don't
loss.
see the weight gain, or you think that, I think they're getting bigger, but they're not getting as big as they really should be. So
Right. Okay. So kind of. So this is your own fabrication. This is
yes,
your own
yes,
stuff.
I put everything together from ordering indicators and the scale indicators and equipment and testing them and figuring out which ones were the right fit. and we're going to give the best price point to welding and painting and everything on the scales.
Well, see, that's all right. That's an all-in-one house thing, and that's a local kind of mom and pop kind of thing versus maybe the big commercial guys and stuff. Nothing wrong with them, but you know.
And the thing with us is that we can make those connections, and we can customize anything. You need, or otherwise you go to a different company. You're just fine with
what they make, right? I got you. So where are y'all located at? Where are y'all at?
Stroud, Oklahoma.
So y'all are in Stroud, Oklahoma. Okay, so that's kind of central, not too far east or west one way or another. So all the folks in Oklahoma, not too far away from you. But so definitely want to come check that out for guys that need scales and stuff. But and I know that in talking with homesteaders, it's like they all have something they got to do something. It can't just be the animals, and or they got to work a job and they got to do this. So it's always a part of the struggle. And that's. It's good to see people, y'all are younger, so it's good to see people getting into it that want to have control of their food and have control of where it comes from. And I've seen the little ones running around, so knowing what your kids are getting fed and also learning the value of working. So that's well, listen, hey, we appreciate people like you being out here doing it, because one, it inspires us to want to do it, and also it inspires some of our listeners that they know they can get out there and do it. And so anyway, I appreciate your time and a little bit of info. Folks, you can check them out. Old Pecan Homestead. They're on YouTube. That's oldpecanhomestead.com as well. Y'all on Facebook and all the other socials?
Yep.
Okay.
Almost to 1,000 subscribers.
Hey, listen.
We're doing a giveaway for a kunekune.
They're doing a giveaway for a kunekune. For those who don't know, that's a pig.
Yep.
Okay.
Where can they find the
You can
giveaway?
find that video. It's a couple videos back.
Okay, so a couple of videos. Look back through the history, and they're having a giveaway. And I got a friend that raises them. I know what they're worth. So if you're getting one given to you, that's a pretty good prize.
So if you're a pretty good distance from us, to get it, unless you want to go on a road trip, we'll probably have to work out something with like a pet carrier or something. But they're pretty docile pigs. They should do fine on pet carrier or something.
Right. All right. Well, hey, that's awesome, guys, folks. You've seen the website. I told you about it. Check them out on social. Go look. You're registered for a free pig if you're looking for one. And if you need a scale, Minuteman scales. They're the it looks like they can build it pretty much any size, because I've never seen one that small. Anyway, folks, just check them out. And so we will get back with you later with more videos. And as always, prepare for the unexpected and keep it local. All right. Great, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm going to, and